We're here in Cairns to run Design Tracks, which is a careers pathways program for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students in years 10 and 11. We bring them down to Cairns to get to meet a lot of different people in the creative industries. They're mentored by 4 professional artists. This year we have Brian Robinson, David Hudson, Jed S. Hudson and Arnie January.
You have different students from all over Queensland. We connect with each other, different cultures, different stories, knowledge, and it's a cultural exchange.
A great way of understanding each other's culture is through art, is through being creative, is showing each other, through creativity, what connects us, what's our stories, how do we express ourselves.
We go to great lengths to make sure this program is not a school program. So it is important that the students feel like they're not in that power dynamic that they have in a high school setting. We try to level the playing field as much as we can because these students are experts in their own culture and they have just as much to tell us as we have to tell them, and I think it's important that we learn from them as well. To go out and walk on country with traditional owners and learn about the place is really significant for students that are coming from their own communities with their own stories and experiences like that, to make connections and notice similarities between things that they're familiar with and things that other people do in larger centres. And there's nothing better than walking around and looking for food and then having a cook-up to get to know people.
We're here at the amazing Mossman Gorge at the moment, soaking up all the sights, the sounds, the smells, all of those amazing attributes that a place such as this really holds dear to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island people of this country who are connected to this landscape. Over the next couple of days, my group are focusing on a number of small design challenges that will culminate in a larger art project for Design Tracks. So it's about giving over some of those skills to the young people that are a part of this program.
It's really important for me to share my journey so that they can learn that if I had been a part of a program like this when I was younger, maybe I would have come to those opportunities a lot earlier. By supporting one another, you can really drive your passion and help you become what you want to become. That's where I see the value in this program, is making those connections with us as curators and creatives and mentors in the community, but also with each other.
Knowing how and why a lot of these artists and curators who are deadly First Nations professionals got to where they're going, whether that's through university or through placements, hearing people's pathways is just invaluable for students who are at this decision-making phase in their life. It's important that they feel like this is a space for them. Getting to know each other, making connections across the Cape out to Mount Isa and into Cairns is a really, really big deal. We're not here to set learning outcomes because I think success for these young people is the networks that they'll have going into their careers in the future.
I got into art only last year. I realised that I wanted to become something or someone out of my culture, and speaking to Peggy about where I want to get with my art and my creativity. I love that she loved my ideas and that she wants to help me pursue them.
I think the most important thing is you're calling them out. I see you, we need you, come out and we'll help you through this process. Getting them to think beyond their own community, think beyond their own world and expose them to a wealth of knowledge and experience. There is actual real pathways, real people who have walked that road before.